The term it's called joke, so it's meant to be taken lightly. You shouldn't get offended by it.
People are sensitive to different topics, so I think it's important to draw that line.
It's like karma hitting camera. It's very simple.
There's people being raped every 7 minutes in this country, and what people think about is, oh, किसी ने किसी को गाली दे दी.
In India, free speech is a fundamental right, but when it comes to political satire and dark comedy, boundaries between expression and offense have been debated in the past. Comedians like Kunal Kamra, Munawar Farooqi, Veer Das, Tanmay Bhatt, and Samay Raina have faced legal action, public backlash, and even threats over their work.
तमिलनाडु में कैसा पूछेगा भाई?
With the growing scrutiny, political pressure, and judicial intervention, do you think comedy is still a safe space for free expression? Well, then let's get a closer understanding to people's perspective towards comedy and free speech. Do you think free speech is really free in India? Or do you think the comedians have taken the boundaries of free speech a little too much?
I mean, it's the rule of comedy. You should punch up. So if you're punching up, then it's fine. And they are doing that only. So I think in that case, what comedians are doing, it should be okay. And politicians need to have more thick skin.
What about you?
I believe like there is no absoluteness to the idea of freedom of speech. But if we talk about like India, so here we are pretty much leaving out even the meaning of what exactly is freedom of speech, because there is so much noise around and people are just even like in the case that just happened, so there was no need of vandalizing a
Venue.
Huge concern, a really huge concern, because you can't speak freely. You can't, and when you start obliterating all the avenues of creativity, then you basically are boxing the entire society at large.
So where do you draw the line
Drawing the line.
between expression and offense?
So it's always a gray line. I mean, and because it is subjective, because everyone have their different sense. But when you're in a public setting, I mean, I'm talking about within the case itself, and when you're in a public setting, and if we look at the subject matter, what he talked about it, he basically crowdsourced everything. I mean, I've not seen the video entirely, but what I've heard from the reels that I've seen, he has basically crowdsourced the reels that he have seen, and he's collated into a song. I think that was the case. So, I mean, I wouldn't say that it wasn't entirely false, but if someone talks about it in front of the camera, then it's a problem. But if someone is talking in front of a tea stall within 4 people where it doesn't matter, then it's not an issue. So, whether you're discussing free speech in the context of how it is going to influence public opinion, that is an issue, rather than how whether it is breaching the line or not.
What about you? Has anything made you feel uncomfortable in comedy?
Not like uncomfortable as in I mean, like even if we think about like the latent Pala episode is also something which is like at the end of the day, the concept of the show was basically that it's a joke, and then we are literally discussing about a joke in a court. So it doesn't really make any, there are many more things that we can address, but at the same time we are actually somewhere trying to get away from that. So maybe that's where we need to draw the line to know like what exactly our priorities, because right now by discussing like I'm not saying what is wrong or what is right. If he had said something, is it really impacting the community? Is it really impacting the people around them? But it's not really a thing.
If you were a comedian, where would you draw the line? Where
As
would
long
you?
as it keeps me out of jail. That's the line I would like to draw. But yeah.
I don't think I think art has always been like something which we scrutinize on the basis of like where we exactly want to draw the line. But I mean, I don't think that there is a certain aspect like as long as it's not really affecting the sentiments of people.
Art has always romanticized the ideas and the notions. So, I mean, if you're saying that art has to conform to the society, then you're in a sense killing the art itself. So it has to question what's the norm, and it has to be groundbreaking. So in that sense, I think, yeah, we are definitely we are actually drawing the line at the wrong end in that sense.
So there is also a debate that says, last point, there's also a debate that says that in a democracy, comedians choose to make political jokes in India only because it gives them that amount of exposure or so-called publicity. Where do you stand in that sense?
Well, they are in the entertainment industry, so if something gather eyeballs, they would do that.
Do you think free speech is really free in today's India?
Yes, I still feel that. So there are scenarios and situations where people are absolutely exercising their right to free speech. I mean, it's not like you're absolutely banned from saying something. But yeah, I think the word free comes with its own sets of TNCs. Like, you are free to express your opinions, you are free to say what you're thinking, but you're not free to make fun of things. Now, fun of people's sentiments, like, so people are sensitive to different topics. I might be sensitive to my religion, I might be sensitive to my race or my gender. So I think it's important to draw that line, that yeah, till this line it's comedy and this might be offensive. Like, you can be considerate for someone's feelings or race or anything.
Do you think there should be limitations in comedy and these comedians are pushing it a little too much now?
So I'd say, like, comedians like Samay Raina are very different from Kunal Kamra. Their genre is very different.
Yeah.
For Kunal Kamra, I would say that he has his own audience. Now, I don't know it's a left versus right discussion or not, but he's putting forward what he feels in, because वो निडर है, उसको डर नहीं है. अब तुम जो भी कर लो, उसको जो बोलना है वो बोल रहे हैं. There are people who are enjoying his comedy. There are people who might not agree to it. So it's okay. Maybe you can just ignore it. I don't think he's pushing any kind of limit. He's, again, the freedom of speech things comes into play here. If he does not believe that the government is doing fair things or whatsoever, and he's portraying that through his comedy, that is okay. There is audience for that also, because there are many people who agree to him, but not necessarily they might have the courage to come out and say. So they are enjoying his shows also. And on the other hand, people like Samay Raina, yeah, I think he's a lot into like dark comedy and stuff, which might not sit well with a huge crowd, especially like I think Gen Zs and all are still okay with it, but our seniors are a little more sensitive about those topics. So yeah, I think there's audience for each thing. I mean, सबका target segment अलग है.
True.
Everyone enjoys what they're doing. I too enjoy Samay Raina.
Where do you personally draw the line of comedy and offense then?
See, so अब हम बहुत अपनी कैजुअल लाइफ में, अपनी डेली लाइफ में बहुत कैजुअल रिमार्क्स ऐसे मार देते हैं कि जैसे ड्राइविंग है तो लड़की कैसा है,
Sexist comments, but without knowing.
नॉर्थ इंडियन साउथ इंडियन कमेंट्स हो गए हैं और उसको फन में ले लेते हैं हम. बट आई थिंक स्टीरियोटाइप जहाँ पे आ जाता है ना कि ये है तो यही खराब होगा, दैट इज वेयर इट गेट्स अ बिट ऑफेंसिव. जहाँ तक जोक्स है कि हाँ, डोंट जनरलाइज इट एंड मेक इट ऐसा थिंकिंग ही बना दो कि नहीं ये है तो ऐसा ही होगा, जैसे स्टीरियोटाइप्स नहीं होना चाहिए. बट जहाँ तक फन है, नो ऑफेंस वाली बात है, आई थिंक दैट इज ओके.
So how free do you think free speech is in India today?
Today that free speech is not free. हिंदुस्तान में अभी शायद कॉमेडी करना भी दिल पे पत्थर रख के करने जैसा ही हो गया है. डर का माहौल है हिंदुस्तान में फिलहाल की तारीख में. तो मतलब पिछले दिनों में आपने देखा रहेगा कंट्रोवर्सी जो इनका हुआ, क्या नाम,
Kunal Kamra.
हाँ, कुणाल कामरा एंड देन
Samay Raina.
इंडियाज गॉट लेटेंट. तो इंडिया में कॉमेडी की तरह ही लेना चाहिए. नहीं तो क्या, कॉमेडी को अगर आप सीरियसली लेंगे कोई भी मैटर, आज के 50 साल पहले या 40 साल पहले आप देखेंगे, मतलब हिंदुस्तान में जो भी वॉट एवर कॉमेडी हुआ है, मतलब हिंदी में हो या मराठी में हो, तो बहुत सारी कॉमेडी नेताओं के ऊपर हुई है, कंट्री के ऊपर हुई है, तो कभी भी उसका कंट्रोवर्सी नहीं हुआ इतना जो अभी हुआ है.
जैसे ये सर्टेन कॉमेडियंस पॉलिटिकल सैटायर करते हैं, तो कई लोग बोलते हैं दैट दीज कॉमेडियंस टारगेट पॉलिटिशियंस ताकि उनका पब्लिसिटी हो. क्या ये आपको सही लगता है? क्योंकि बहुत सारे ऐसे कॉमेडियंस भी हैं जो क्लीन कॉमेडी करते हैं, जैसे जाकिर खान. तो उस बात पे आपका क्या ख्याल है?
तो गलत है, मेरे को नहीं लगता ऐसे कुछ है. मतलब वो लोग अपने इस्तेमाल के लिए उनका यूज करके ले रहे. और जो इंडिया में जो मुद्दे हैं, मतलब कोई पॉइंट्स हैं जहाँ पे नॉर्मल पीपल है, मेरे जैसे मतलब आम आदमी ने ध्यान देना चाहिए, उनका बस ध्यान भटकाने के लिए ये सब मैटर ये लोग इशू कर देते हैं कि इन्होंने गलत बोला है, ये बोला है. पॉलिटिशियन खुद बोलते हैं हमारे यहाँ के महाराष्ट्र के उप मुख्यमंत्री ने बोला है कि तालाब में पानी नहीं है, अभी मैं उसमें मुतू क्या, ये उनका वर्ड है, तो वो गलत नहीं है क्या? तो उन्होंने बोला, तो कॉमेडियन ने अगर कुछ गलत बोला तो वो गलत कैसे? आजकल क्या हो रहा है मालूम है क्या? नेता लोग कॉमेडी कर रहे हैं और जो अपने कॉमेडियन है वो पब्लिक के इश्यूज उठा रहे हैं, तो उनके लिए उनको तकलीफ हो रहा है कि कॉमेडियन जो है वो पब्लिक का इश्यू बता रहे हैं कि बाबा जॉब्स नहीं है, सब मतलब भुखमरी है, महंगाई है, उसके ऊपर कॉमेडियन बात कर रहे हैं। और नेता लोग क्या जोक मार रहे हैं, नेता लोग एक दूसरे की पार्टियां फोड़ रहे हैं, नेता लोग देश की वाट लगा रहे हैं, ऐसा चालू है।
Do you think free speech is really free in our country? You can hold it.
Considering the current scenarios relating to India's Got Latent, Samir Raina and Kunal Kamra and so many cases, I do not think people know how to take a joke. And I feel like it really depends on the generation we're talking to. Because literate people of our age think that it's completely fine to joke about whatever that you need to joke about. Because a lot of times we joke about certain things with our friends, and just because it's not being recorded does not mean it doesn't necessarily fall into the category of it being obscene or not. In the Indian law, obscenity is not been defined in particular terms.
Okay.
So it is on the judge's interpretation of what it means. If I had a penny for each and every time someone has misquoted section 19(1)(a), I would have a law firm of my own self.
What is section 19(1)(a)?
There's two things in this, like you can see. Public morality and decency.
Okay.
So if your content makes a sizable part of what the society has to say, I would give the recent example of Ranveer Lalabadia. I think he was just put in jail and given so much hate because of his figure as someone who does a lot of spirituality, religion and all. So people who watch his content went to Samir Raina channel to watch him and they saw कि वो अपने दोस्तों के साथ ऐसी बातें कैसे कर सकता है? Because who in this world is watching Samir Raina to learn about traditions or morals? Let's be very honest.
So where would you draw the line between comedy and offense, personally?
I think as far as things are being said in a joke and the person in question is not being offended because the person who it was said to already signed a contract before coming to the show that whatever is going to be said is not going to be in spite, it's not going to be out of hate, it's not going to be defamation for me as a term itself. As far as other person is not getting offended by it and they are not having internal conflict, I don't think other people should have the right to say कि नहीं उसको hurt हुआ but मुझे पता है उसको hurt हुआ, तुमने कैसे भी intention से बोला हो. Because वही चीज अगर उन्होंने upload नहीं की होती but वो ऑडियंस ने सुनी होती, उनको तो बुरा नहीं लगता, वो तो पे करके देखने आए हैं, कुछ भी बोला आगे वाला, तो तुम जा ही जब लेटेंट में रहे हो, अगर तुम्हें भजन सुनने जाना है तो just might as well go on some other channel.
How free do you think is free speech as a fundamental right in our country?
If it's like everyone knows it's a fundamental right given to everyone, so I don't think there should be a particular line कि इसके आगे कुछ बोला तो it should be offensive. Whatever is happening in the country right now is a bit too much. I don't think people should be that harsh on someone. I don't think the government should be that harsh on someone, because I think there are many other problems that people are not taking into consideration. People are focusing more on this problem, which is not that huge. And coming to freedom of speech, it's the term, it's called joke. So it's meant to be taken lightly. You shouldn't get offended by it, because there is freedom of speech, there is a fundamental right. So जो भी बंदा जिसको भी जो भी बोलना है वो बोल सकता है. Of course, if you abuse someone and if you target by taking a particular name, then there should be some action taken against it. But overall, it's fine. I mean, I don't think इतना ज़्यादा hype मिलना चाहिए, इतना ज़्यादा punishment और action मिलना चाहिए उनको against. That is my opinion.
Free speech, that's it. It's a fundamental right of ours, correct? But how free do you think it is in India?
Considering the recent events, not so much. Same.
Yeah, exactly. Considering what happened, I don't think so. Like, I don't know.
Okay, are you guys voting citizens of the country?
Yeah.
In a democracy like this, do you think a joke should land you in jail?
Of course not. Obviously not. It shouldn't.
Of course not.
And where do you personally draw the line between offense and humor?
Offense and humor, I mean, it's very subjective. Like, some people might find something not offensive. Like, it depends. Like I can't say.
Yeah, true. Fair.
I personally believe that even if we believe that a joke is offensive, it should still not dictate whether someone else can crack it or not. Even if I don't like it, I don't have to consume that content, right? It doesn't mean that I condemn it.
I just think that there is a particular target audience that humor targets.
Yeah.
So basically, people who do not like such humor should not listen to it. So basically, that's my.
But do you think comedians now, like for example, Kunal Kamra, who's known for his political satire, and Samir Raina, who's known for his really dark humor?
I am personally a Samir Raina fan, and I think, again, as I said, if you don't like his humor, don't watch his videos. It's just not that deep. We have more things to worry about.
Do you guys watch comedy?
Yeah.
Okay. How free in India do you think free speech is?
As per my opinion, I'm totally free to I'm open for this.
Yeah. According to you, it's free. You mean?
Your fundamental right stops where the other person's life start. It's very simple that I understand where you are coming from, the recent Kunal Kamra cases and stuffs, but I believe free speech, he actually mocked some time back Kangana Ranaut. You must have seen that. So at that time it was,
And she mocked him back now.
yeah, she mocked him back now. So it's like karma hitting Kamra. I feel like if that was not wrong, this should also not be wrong. I do not support vandalization and stuff. Breaking down habitat and everything was wrong by it.
Over a joke, somebody should go to jail.
I think that is something that is actually to be debated, to be honest. For example, if you make fun of someone's religion, I believe to some point people will enjoy it, but post one point people will just start hating you.
So that's where you draw the line between comedy and offense.
Exactly. There's a difference between comedy and offense. See, personally, there's a small term which is known as, there is a difference between making fun of and there's a difference between hurting someone's self-respect. This is also something like that. You are attacking someone's self-respect and you are making an offense or doing comedy. I mean, there are many other comedians who are doing very good. They're enjoying their life, but you should not cross a line. That's why absolutely what I believe. But yeah, I mean, it's too much that getting involved in a fight or something is getting too much. But I still believe that if Kamra was enjoying that, he should enjoy this too.
How free do you think is free speech in India? Do you think comedians have taken it too far with their comedy? The debate around free speech and satire in our country remains complex. While some believe that humor has no boundaries, others argue that it comes with responsibility. In a democracy, should a joke land you in court, or should comedy come with limitations? Where do you draw the line between humor and offense? Let's start the conversation in the comments down below.